Так, ну что, по идее, трансляция пошла. Всем привет, ребят, кто опять-таки, возможно, будет смотреть это в записи. Мы продолжаем проходить. Ну, точнее, в принципе, играться в Cyberpunk. Не знаю, буду ли я вообще полностью проходить или же нет. Немножко игра, конечно, меня разочаровала, но, в принципе, я от нее многого и не ждал. Мне как бы, пока что небольшие вопросы, опять-таки, к сюжету. Но это, возможно, вновь, опять-таки, строится из-за того, что я человек, который сам привык его придумывать, что поделать. Ведущие ролевых игр, они такие, да. Ну и, собственно, прошлая вообще трансляция у нас, получается, оборвалась, хотя, как бы, я не думал, что она так и будет, но, блин, вот так получилось. У меня, получается, видимо, короче говоря, зависла ГПшка, то есть видеокарта, и вместе с ней ОБС. Поэтому последние, несколько минут стрима там у нас не записались. В общем, что произошло? Нас привезли в клинику Рипера, Виктора. Он нас подлатал, он нам сказал то, что у нас мозг наш пожирает чужое сознание. Это, собственно, как раз Джонни Сильверхед, он же Киану Ривз. И нам дали 2 банки таблеток. Одна из которых помогает его сдерживать. Но, как нам говорят, то, что вот это пожирание его сознанием нас необратимо. А вторая, наоборот, это все ускоряет этот процесс. Не знаю, после этого я почему-то решил просто побегать по всему миру, немножко покачаться, немножко выполнять задания. И, кстати, да, и немножко понизил графику нам. Прикольно, у нас повис счетчик FPS. Блин. Мы не посмотрим, сколько у нас сейчас FPS выдает. Мы считаем, что у нас игра идет в 220 FPS. Что за черт? Так. Сейчас сбросим это все дело. Вот так. А то это очень странно выглядело. Ладно. Нет, он все равно висит. Он не хочет нам показывать нормально нам наш FPS. Ладно, я надеюсь, у нас больше не будет таких прерывов на картинках, как в прошлый раз, потому что, блин, игра сильно нагружает ЦПшку. Ну и, в принципе, видеокарту. Игра не оптимизирована пока. Ждем патчей. Об этом, кстати, многие пишут даже в Стиме. Ладно, и у нас погиб наш друган Джек, поэтому мы сейчас едем на его похороны. Так, что он за радио играет? Море-рок. Не знаю, к вождению, в принципе, более-менее здесь я уже привык. Так что никаких проблем оно у меня не вызывает. Хотя многие ругаются на него. Не знаю, как по мне, в принципе, нормально. В GTA, конечно, был получше. Но все-таки инерция у машины, да, чувствуется. Правда, с бордюрами они не особо дружат. По-моему, кого-то сбил даже. Вот он ордер. Валим. Мы видим, да, кого-то все-таки сбили. Вот интересно, что будет, если мы добьем... Кстати, далеко ехать до бара-то. Что будет, если мы набьем максимальное количество звезд? Ну и да, Найт Сити какой-то не особо Найт Сити, на самом деле. Не знаю, мне не нравится то, что здесь, такой яркий день. Наверное, это вопрос того, что, как мы понимаем, не вписался жанр киберпанка. Куда вообще едем, кстати говоря? А, вообще ебеня, ебеня. Скатался в другой город. Точнее, даже не другой город, другую часть города. Купил нам немного проапгрейдженное оружие. И, в принципе, сейчас надо бы набивать себе репутацию. Потому что я хочу нам импланты, нормальные импланты, которые нам позволят... Да. Так, и нам дали новое побочное задание. Кстати, побочное задание насыпется здесь вообще к не пойми откуда. Как сообщение на всякие там вот эти пейджеры. Так, впишемся. Да, впишемся.
So people, let me talk to you about Trauma Team. You know them. You love them. And if you happen to live in Night City, they're basically the only game in town for your medical care. If you watch their ads or listen to the testimonials, they say they'll come to your aid in a pinch, patch you up, get you on your feet again. If you can pay. And that's a big if, folks. So what happens if you can't? Turns out our friends at Trauma Team might have a unique collection method. Miss too many payments? You might just find yourself the victim of a debt recovery team. It usually goes like this. So,
Heard there's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
Hey,
Nice to meet you. I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, me.
Подписанка еще было 38 сабов. Ну, да. В принципе, с того времени я канал особо не забрасываю, но периодически, конечно, вылетаем, может быть, на неделе 2 на месяц. Но, в принципе, это хобби. Я никогда не собирался делать из этого работу, поэтому, как бы, ну, у меня канал не особо развивается. Даже, как видишь, он не особо далеко вышел. А, то есть нам все дальше и дальше идти. Черт, ладно. Зря машину бросила. Опасные чуваки. Кстати говоря, на них черепок. Это значит, что на них вылетать лучше не надо. Ладно, надо какую-нибудь машину-то угнать. Да, блин, зараза. Типично по КДАшному угоняем машины. Кстати, самое обидное то, что они, ну, в принципе, даже, наверное, не обидно, то, что они нашими не становятся. Блин. Потому что здесь нет такого гаража, куда мы можем пригнать машину, она будет наша.
That sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah. How about you?
Так, вот мы на месте. Кстати, рядом у нас разборка. А на каком у нас уровне? Очень высокий. Нет, туда мы соваться пока не будем. У нас пока что лойл маленький.
Really? He's pretty massive.
Nice to see you. Okay, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Ну давай.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. but okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Давайте поможем.
Could help you with that.
Предложим помощь.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
В гараже?
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ну ладно, пойдемте разбираться в вещах. Единственное, зачем нас... Ну, нам это я не знаю. Так, это он... Блин, это у нас с машинки. Нет, нафиг. До встречи по смерти, вот это вот. Так, кстати, задание у нас тут еще дохерища. Причем еще вот это все задания, которые у нас вообще отмечаются на карте. То есть каждый раз, когда мы проезжаем по какому-то району, нам выдаются... Ну, в принципе, они генерятся.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
А почему бы и нет?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well,
Нам спешить некуда, у нас потому что через недельку
I guess.
наше сознание сотрется.
you know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Ну, пошли-то
Mama Wells is
посмотрим.
having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Так, но для начала я вижу здесь точку доступа.
Should go in there.
Да, она с той стороны.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things. Disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Ну, давайте откроем гараж. Байк.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Ключ от его комнаты. Что? Что там еще было?
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it
Пока
a
звонит
dozen
колокол
times,
Хемингуэя.
always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Обыскать гараж с помощью сканера.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gunk advice.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
Да-да-да, привет,
He
Петя.
said they're collectible.
Сауна босса, у которого ничего не работает.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him,
Вообще, вот это показано, что это
miracle he
можно
never
вроде бы
wiped out.
взять.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we
Ну
can
да.
look around a little more.
Ну, пошли заглянем.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you
Как
made
мне
a bigger
Киберпанк,
impression
но,
than you thought.
как я уже сказал, то что, ну, как по мне, он мог быть получше.
It's beautiful.
Он мог быть не таким быть цветастым и вот
But
солнечным,
it's also the
потому что это
most
все-таки
beautiful
Киберпанк.
thing I've ever seen.
Но здесь, знаешь, еще моментами хромает сюжет. Я бы сказал бы так, то что в какой-то момент он нормальный, он интересный, в какой-то момент он, блин, ну, какая-то хрень полнейшая.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Это уж точно. Евро-доллары. Он прям какие-то чемоданами забит. Текила.
Nice still.
Сеть... А, ну, собственно, сети, соответственно. Сообщение. Потрясный байк ищет хозяина. Джеки, друг, ты не поверишь, один коллекционер продает своего красавца. А, ну, собственно, он, видимо, его купил. Чемпионат мира в тяжелом весе. Сивиц против Бланка. Пиво уже в холодильнике. Декс порекомендовал вас Свия. Про тебя он слышал, сказал, что хорошо помнить, а вот Сви хочет познакомиться. Мне кажется, это просто формальности до встречи по смерти. Кстати, Тибак, по идее, тоже умерла. То, что ее-то нашли. Так, ладно, а что он даст? Попытка... А, мы можем всякое барахло извлечь из его компьютера, окей. На отвече задержка секунд 30, ну, хрен его знает. Там, по идее, вообще маленькая стоит, ну, стандартная твичевская. Так, получается. Легендарные компоненты для скриптинга. Оп, что-то еще было? А, шейник.
Leather belt.
Точнее,
Sort of a
ремень.
memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Главное, скажи, там есть сейчас подергивание на экране или же нормально все?
True memento, this. It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
А, но про текилу он говорить не хочет, да? Джеки выглядит примерно на 10 лет. Фото семейства Уэйс. Ну и хорошо, потому что как бы я качество текстур поставил на среднее. Так, ну что, мы еще бы не все обыскали? О, что-то еще есть. А, ну это намек на то, что можно выйти отсюда уже, да? Но в принципе мы все просканировали. Это можно теперь с собой взять? Любимое пиво Джеки. А.
This'll be fitting.
Так, что еще можно с собой такого взять? Ну, аквариум явно нельзя, да? Бутылочку текилы тоже. Но фотографию тоже нельзя. Ну, плакаты в стиле пинап. Ящик с инструментами тоже явно нельзя взять. Ну и, в принципе, я думаю, все. Можно идти отсюда.
Better get going.
Actually, I think I'll stay away. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Да что между вами вообще произошло?
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
Да, пошли. Афенда.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane.
Я хочу уметь нормально ходить.
After a week,
Полет,
I
не так
realized
кнопка.
I couldn't live without the
Присесть
traffic
мы тоже не
outside my
можем.
window and my neighbors hollering.
Мастер, размера отдельных частей какие-нибудь обыгрываются? Нет.
Then go raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
Не, ну тут как бы есть вообще секс петь от первого лица.
It's good you're here. We're about to start.
Может быть, там они обыгрываются?
Please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me."
Но по идее за это Twitch не должен банить, потому что это игровой порно, скажем так.
But he was not scared.
Если он здесь за соски не банит.
He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Кстати, что интересно, вообще первая, наверное, игра, где у нас умирает компаньон, мы видим как, ну, его похороны.
Among the membership of
Поминки.
the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: "Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold." And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me
Кстати,
as
вот
hard.
этот CD Projekt
I can still
плюс.
almost feel it. Rounds, buddy.
Я что, Петь?
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
Ну давайте, погнали. Теперь наша очередь.
I often think back to the first time me and Jack
Oh.
met. Feels like it happened a century ago. At another time. In another place. Jackie saved my life.
Потерял. Ну да, Джеки сдох.
Years later,
В конце пошел стрима. Причем еще, как обычно, это обставлено, умер очень
At a
глупо.
time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I'd found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more. And never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Brother, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now he's flipping
Нет,
them
это
all
не я
over.
рукожоп. Господи, Петь, ну это был по стандарту. Так, ну чё. Ну, зачитаем
When you
отрывок
go
из
to
книги,
war as a
ладно.
boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you were badly wounded the first
Причем
time,
еще знаешь, как все это было глупо
lose
сделано,
that
то
illusion.
что...
Rest easy, chill.
Да.
I would like to say a toast.
Да, мы сейчас немножко ломаем трогательный момент.
Por mi hijo.
Выпить.
Thank you for your kind words.
То есть, грубо говоря, если в игре... Нет, Петь, никаких патчей не выходило, не волнуйся, у тебя пока что все будет вылетать, у тебя просто дерьмо компьютер. На самом деле, когда в мире действуют какие-то законы, которые действуют на нашего героя, допустим, то, что мы можем лечиться спокойно стимуляторами, то вопрос в другом, почему эти законы не действуют на других персонажей, когда сюжету это надо? То есть у него попала пуля, он истек просто кровью. Хотя мог, ну, как бы, спокойно отхиляться. Я понимаю, что это игровые условности, но, блин, надо поставить... Ну, разрабам надо потихоньку отходить от этих условностей. Потому что, блин, они смотрятся каждый раз все нелепее и
I'm
нелепее.
glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Let it go, Mama Wells.
Excuse me.
She's a good woman, and your son loved her. Go, invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Ключик от этого байка. Ну и так.
You sure? Jackie would kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, Vi.
Так, ну что, с кем тут еще можно поговорить? С людьми из Валентино.
Campos all torn up.
I'm gonna miss him.
Says he feels like he lost one of his
I already
own.
do.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Me too, Capitan.
Don't go starting
Me too.
something, eh? Not
Here's to
today.
Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another?
Hey,
For
you!
Jaquito?
Have a drink with us.
Listening's a skill, you know.
To Wells?
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you.
Так, и что это означает, то, что я с ним поговорил? Давай
All right.
выпьем.
Why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Да, вот. Так, Падре у нас наверху, и теперь нам осталось поговорить еще с барменом.
Need you to focus now, okay?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Интересно, помухаться можно?
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Но что-то мне кажется, что нет. Ладно. Ну да, на нас алкоголь никакого действия не оказывает. Так, ну и поговорить с Падре надо.
What the hell? You, here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
Почему половина комментов не доходит, я не знаю,
believe
Петь.
he has met God.
На самом деле, судя по тому, вообще, как все это у меня отображается... Ну, не знаю, я думаю, что все-таки немножко баги либо в Плейкло, либо в этом, в Рутоне. В принципе, давай, наверное, то и то немножко перезапустим. Так, и переналожим на игру. Примерно вот так. Так, и мне нужно еще Рутони. А насчет привилегий, ну, блин, Петя, я говорю то, что это игровая условность. Хреново то, что, ну, оно работает именно так. Давай, попиши что-нибудь.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty
То, что вон, у нас даже счетчик FPS ломается.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Ну, окей.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Ну, ты попиши побольше что-нибудь. Ну что ж, вот мы с ним и попрощались. Очки репутации появились у нас. Ну что, ладно, пойдемте по основному сюжету. Кстати, а тут, по-моему, рядом точка есть перед... Мегабашня H3. А, это бар. Стоп, а ведь раньше здесь вообще как-то... Блин, здесь есть такие места, откуда можно спокойно переместиться... Ну, fast travel устроить. Тачку можно кастомизировать? Нет, по-моему, ее нельзя кастомизировать. Например, я такого не заметил. Так, кстати, у нас теперь есть наш байк. А вот, собственно, и он. Байк Джеки. Ну, видишь, я говорю, то, что надо было, наверное, все-таки перезапустить Рутони и Плейкло. Но опять-таки, ну, периодически сейчас они, ну, ломаются все равно, когда мы в игре, а не на карте. Не знаю, с чем это связано. А, во, нет, все-таки точка перемещения, вот она. Так, выбрать быстрое перемещение. Сюда. Так, где у нас Такимура? Там сидит. Но вчера Play Call, кстати, работал получше. Но уже подошел бы к этой игре мультиплеер. Ты знаешь, надо говорить так, то что... А на кой хрен он тут вообще нужен? Ну, как бы, потому что игра все-таки... Ну, она сюжетная. А в GTA ты не забывай, мультиплеер, он вообще идет именно отдельно. Чувачок, который нас спас, когда нам прострелили голову.
Sid, you do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you?
Но опять, я же говорю, что не оптимизировано все. Слишком большая нагрузка.
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think...
Тем, как видишь, даже сообщения на экране подвисают.
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And
Кстати, может быть, все это из-за как раз-таки плей-кло происходит, хрен его знает.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
Ну и что-то по телеку показывают.
花子様、お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Osaka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue. There's no time to
Take
waste.
you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
That Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer.
О, чувак прогрузил сквозь воздух.
Look for Parker.
И уехал.
I
Господи,
must
баги.
see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
О, привет, Джеки.
Zapper dump
Johnny,
in
точнее.
filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Ну да, в прошлый раз он хотел нас убить. Так. Прикольно. И что это такое было? Так, провалов нету по трансляции. Это же Нео, да, Петя? Это же Нео. Так, ну-ка. Потому что на момент вообще все зависло к чертям. Скройся. О! У нас починился плейкло. Ладно, более-менее. Или же нет, хрен знает, ладно. Позвонить Джуди. Господи, она опять до хрена сообщений понаслали.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do
Чего
that.
здесь нельзя просто сесть и сидеть разговаривать?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Встретиться с Джуди. Кстати, у нас тут рядом даже есть задание. Второстепенно, давайте на него заскочим. Одно, кстати, прошлое было довольно прикольное. Конечно, оно не попало у нас на видео, но... Надо было помочь одному парню в очень деликатной ситуации. Что-то разбилось. Опы. С тобой здесь что-то есть.
That those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them it is all mere spectacle.
Ever since Vic installed my Kuroshi eyes, I've had this feeling that someone's watching.
Cybernetics are our undoing, a blessing and a curse. We replace our flesh most sacred with metal, their metal. They hold the
Типично.
Our sight, our breath, even our minds, theirs for the taking. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate
Зачем я
their
вообще
weary
слушаю? Можно посмотреть
by
просто-напросто.
putting our laughter, our tears on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government
Неофон нафотографируется.
Open your mind before it is too
Пророк
late!
Грегори, нафиг тебя. Вечернюю слушать не хочу. Так, здесь же проход нет? Может, у нас там какие-то новые киберимпланты появились?
This is Max Nova. I just can't.
Кстати, кто-то опять разбился. Так, стой, но нам же показано то, что... вот, открыть. Эй, Вик, привет.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
How's it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder.
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
Отдать долг 21 000! Я не хочу давать долг.
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Долг отдать. У нас 22 000. Ну, давайте ему дадим долг.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to him just in case. You need him more than me.
I'm not taking him all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Задание выполнено.
I was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Ну да, ну да. Теперь нам не хватает денег. Отслеживание на умное оружие повышает вероятность попадания умных пуль на 10%, увеличивает криты на 15%. Вероятность Smart Link позволяет установить модуль отслеживания на умное оружие. Теперь нам нужно 15 тысяч набрать. Либо, кстати, 21 тысяча. Smart Link. Легендарный. Короче, нам нужно 21 тысяча. Так, а на сервере там новых нет процессоров? 15 тысяч, 25 тысяч. Нам нужны деньги.
Was thinking about swapping some.
Have a look.
Ну да, у нас 1600. Ладно, я пошел, Вик. Мы только отдали тебе долг, господи. Ой, господи, я не хочу с этим пророком связываться. Есть что-нибудь интересное? Карта Таро. Можно просканировать граффити и найти карту Таро. Зачем? Карта Таро. Забрать свою машину из гаража, кстати говоря. Где наша чумба? Толпа народа здесь ходит. А, 150 метров. Ну, по идее, можем даже все это обогнуть. Забрать машину из гаража. А вот и наша машинка, как новенькая, слушайте. И какого хрена? Охренеть.
See what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the
О,
wreck.
привет, Джонни.
Mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Нам расхерачили машину опять. Сообщение от Долнительного. Так, Себастьян Долнительный. Корпорация Долнительные приглашает в наш головной офис для оценки причин ущерба и выдачи компенсации. Добраться до офиса Долнительного, да? Но теперь на машине мы явно туда не поедем. Сколько туда? Ясно, надо спускаться. Так, где мой байк? Ну что ж, погнали получать компенсацию. Осторожно, я тут еду. Оу! Через рекламу вылетели. Так, куда нам сворачивать? Прямо. Господи, очередные сообщения приходят. Как будто смс-ки. Спам. Спам прямо нам в голову. Офис компании Долнительные.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Ну, привет, Хитман.
Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite
Баги?
report?
Баги?
Listen, I want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 77111110?
Счастлив до труса.
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
3400.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Ну, погнали, дрон.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office.
У меня, по-моему, смайлик даже нарисован.
And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Organics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Ну, окей.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Да, прикольно. Автоматизированный гараж. Автоматизированная служба такси. И сломанные лестницы.
Thank you. Processing data now.
Найти такси Долнительные. Ну, об этом, наверное, позаботимся в следующий раз. Второстепенное задание очень высокой уровень сложности. На перепутье добраться до посмертия. Опасность высокая. Хм. Ладно, пойдем посмотрим на новое задание по спасению человека. Заодно немножко и деньжат заработаем. Да блин! Ублюдки на своих машинах. Не туда? Нам не на мост? Так, стопэ. Так на мост или же не на мост? Я ведь обещал мотик не царапать. Так, нет, но это тротуар, как-никак. Ну, все-таки на мост. Почему мне так показал то, что съезжать с него? Это было очень странно. Так, и тут кого-то надо спасти.
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deed's attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Так, тигриные когти. Во-первых, зон протокола сделаем. У нас есть хорошая вещь, называется запрос. Показывает, где находятся его дружки. Оу. Даже так? Сломался парень.
Pide ayuda.
Так, точки доступа. Звон протокола. Кстати, вот этого нет. А, больше мы не можем отмечать? Так, это, конечно, противно. Так, а обойти это здание, чтобы в него не врываться, не перебивать всех, мы не можем, да? Жалко, здесь окна нельзя разбивать. Взял по-тихому, прокрался. Денежка. Так, вначале подключимся. Всякое барахло можно вытянуть. Это один сюда. Легендарные компоненты скриптов. Так, локальная сеть. Что у нас здесь есть? Локальная сеть, два включенных камеры, что ли?
Block higher. Fuck's sake.
Он дергается, даже кого не бьют. Ага, то есть это у нас подвальное помещение, да? Билеты и кулидж. Что за файлы? Бои. Просто обычные бои.
Block higher. Fuck's sake.
Угу. То есть мне надо пробраться вон туда, да? Так, стоп, а я же камеру вид отключал уже, да? Лечение врагов, контроль камер, дружественный режим. Так, черт, отключим его. Все нормально. Продолжайте заниматься своей херней. Мне вот этого бы отвлечь как-то. Так, ну он за стенкой машется, да? Да блин, как? Как вы меня увидели? Ну, пошли вначале нашего парня спасем. Так, он здесь, да? Стенограмма допроса. Где Кулич? Типичная стенограмма допроса. Да погоди ты там.
I was hired to get you out of here. You walk?
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Да погоди уж.
I'll be right back.
А, это сверху. Ладно. Я думал, ты нам уже мешаться особо не будешь.
Okay, get up. Time to turn tail.
Да, пошли, чё ты ноешь?
I'll handle it. What I'm paid for.
Нет, не добиваю. Господи, как же эта пушка просто на пофиг стреляет сквозь стены. Так, патроны. Сколько вас вообще здесь вокруг еще осталось? 1, 2 там. А, ты все скопытился. Репутация повышена. Теперь отсюда можно просто взять и уйти. Так, выход же... Нет, не здесь. Просто пришел, всех пристрелил. Ну все, я тебя вывел. Пошли.
Worked out this time. Don't get used to it.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Вот такие спасательные операции здесь. Ну давай, хромай там уже быстрее.
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Massadoo. He knew he'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
It'd be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
И еще одна побочка у нас выполнена. Кукольный домик. Встретиться с Джуди. Так, сколько у нас денег? 6000. Не хватает пока что на новые импланты.
Well, roll's secure, but I don't know. Guess I was expecting something more. Like more discretion. Next time, try and go that extra mile, okay? Gig closed.
Да ладно, это осторожность. Пока у нас есть суперпушки, нам так норм. Так, левела пока нету, да? Так, где наш байк? Платова. А, кстати, задание полиции было. Когти. Кстати, что за вызов подкрепления? Что он дает? Ебать вас там! Блин, великолепная пушка. Ну что ж, мы, по идее, помогли полиции. Сколько здесь дерьма всех выпадает из всех. Очки, автоматы, медицинская херь. О, кому-то ногу оторвало. Не знаю, даже не хочется это все подбирать. Ну, кстати, байк похож на наш. Поисковые гранаты. Сюда предлагать поехать? Ладно. Странно, конечно, по Finder. Зачем нам заезжать на мост? То есть подняться там никак нельзя было. Ну-ка, брысь.
Hey, look.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good
Бывает.
time.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming. Scare away any customers, and you're out.
Да.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now?
Подхилиться не дают.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here.
Безопасная зона.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Что, неприятности?
Got nothing more to say to each other.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Да блин, у нас не хватает, черт.
Seem to know how the heist went.
Надо будет прокачать наш хладнокровие.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Doombas killed like a real pro.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
You do this for fun? Talking around in circles? I'm trying to make this simple. Just tell me where she is. Why can't you?
I don't trust you. That's simple.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Excuse me? I came here with a simple question. You're the one making me desperate if I am. Maybe instead of judging, you could just tell me where she is.
All right, enough. Get lost. You care so much. Find Clouds. Look there.
And where's Clouds?
Sig case on my desk's got the address. Just take it and go.
Mega Tower. Luxurious. What's Clouds?
A dollhouse. But can't say I like your chances if you don't know that much. The streets.
Evelyn's there. You know this. Or are you guessing?
Saw it in the tarots. Now ghost before I call the girls.
Окей.
Hold on, a dollhouse? Evelyn a regular there?
Or a drone?
Think I just woke up one day looking like this? This is real
Потрошки.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it?
Добраться до мега-башни H8. Что?
They call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
Hey, look.
Да что? Что, Джонни? Куда смотреть? Эвелин Паркер. Можно и послать ответ. Господи, спам это спама. Телефон пользователя выключен или находится вне зоны действия сети. Так, да блин, постоянно пропускает проход. Так, а вот и башня, да? А ты кто такой? Кто-то очень злой. Уровень вознаграждения крайне высокий. Вымогатель.
Hey, V! You hear me?
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Doing a little competition. Shooting, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
I didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah, well, it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads. Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from the factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Да, только не сейчас. Типичное задание, которые врываются прямо тебе в лицо. Тигриные когти. Сколько вас вообще здесь?
And I sold twice more stuff than usual.
So, you broke even?
А, можно поесть. Гражданские.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
Клуб облака.
Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Well, hold on. You take the blow up wall, remodel, and that's cheap. That's infidelity.
Wet Dream. Ну, давайте подождем. Некоторое время спустя. Надо было дождаться, пока темно станет.
Hello.
Кукольный домик.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know
Опять
what you're
сканирование.
looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Да, у нас высокий интеллект, оказывается. Это не зря мы его докачали до 10-очки.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Ну давайте.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Так, что это такое? Поиск пары.
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited then. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. Don't dawdle.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel
Meaning?
or Sky?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
А можно еще раз посмотреть, кто там был? Потому что один парень, другая женщина, я не помню, кто из них кто. Ну, Энджел, скорее всего, это... Ну, блин, ладно, допустим, Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Господи, 500 баксов платить.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Да пошел ты. 18+.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Да.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Сейчас будут те вещи, за которые обычно банят на каналах. Они, кстати, не дают мне сесть.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a
Зеркалах?
projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Not about to have this conversation with you.
Ah. A hard shell for everyone to see. You think even thinking about it undermines you. Makes you soft.
Don't survive in Night City by being weak.
Fear isn't a weakness. It's there to protect you.
From what? Losing myself? Becoming a stranger in my own body?
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. hell that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Что здесь происходит?
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on?
Хороший вопрос.
Goddamn thing threw me out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was... different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Поговорить с Томом, окей.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Странное местечко. Очень странное местечко.
Not bad, but it was much better. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Так, взломать мы это...
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
А, просто данные, просто барахлишко. Так, Е9, Е9, Е9.
Going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Катана. Так, давай-ка мы тебя приберем куда-нибудь, допустим, сюда. Катана есть. Острая, смертоносная. Блин, классно он держит. Кстати, классно она выглядит. Блин, почему я опять лысый? Так, теперь у нас есть проход в VIP-зону. Найти Тома, зайти в кабинку Эвелин. Что это такое было? А, висящие в воздухе смартфоны. Ну, ничего необыкновенного.
In what capacity?
What will you have?
I have that bike.
Anything?
Hard day. More like hard life.
Так, он сказал, что вроде бы... А, ну, наша вторая кабинка это Том у нас как раз-таки. Кокаин.
Every time, do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remember.
Да, мне это не нужно. Так, вначале хочу зайти все-таки в кабинку Эвелины. То есть нам это вниз. Галопроектор. То есть она закрыта, да? Как нам то интересно добраться? Вентиляция. Разъем. О, барахло. А, можно просто зайти, господи.
Let's take a look, shall we? Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
Да, вот он, вот он.
Wonder why. Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware.
Пятна крови, которых нету. А здесь на что такое? Угу, ясно. Так, у него импланты немножко подзапоили, да?
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And Netrunner?
Weird.
Теперь явно стоит поговорить с Томом. Игрушки.
Better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Да.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure. I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Блин, опять не хватает техники.
That accident involved the client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor.
No entry, да?
Can we?
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Сразу началось. Да хватит дергаться, дай на тебя наведусь.
Someone in here?
Закрыто. Мы ничего не можем сделать. Надо искать способ как-то пробраться. На слое лап уже нету, да? Нету. Так, ну теперь у нас есть VIP-карточка. Еще более VIP-шная, чем у нас до этого была. Так, ты будешь пока здесь. Не силой, господи, не взломом. Виниловая пластинка. Так, где-то рядом есть видеокамера. И чувак, стоящий на кресле, великолепно. Ох уж эти баги. Давай поспи. Так, локальная сеть. 8 камер есть. Скучно, это скучно. Так, файлы. И кабинка номер 11, мне нужен доступ. 11 все за месяц.
Data mined the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use.
Ну, можно я встану. Ножик. Очень крутой ножик. Господи, сколько же всякого барахла-то. Да, стой же.
All the shit's in it though. Must have left in a hurry.
Хреново, что здесь промотка диалогов поставлена на клавишу C. Ну, привет.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Жрешь?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
Можно от интеллект сыграть, можно от этого. От корпората.
You sit here in this dank hole you probably call your office and think you've got it made, don't you?
Congrats! You read minds better than our own fucking AI. Someone get this gonk a job.
Ever stop to think who's behind the tiger claw puppets you call your bosses? Tiger claw bosses have got their own bosses, in case you didn't know. You're just too small to see them.
Oh, 'cause you're such a big shot.
Let's just say a certain member of the Arasaka clan wouldn't be pleased if he knew something bad happened to Evelyn, and that you're the one responsible.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl
Да.
you're looking for, Parker?
И?
She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know her last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Ну окей.
Dark fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Ну да, ну да. Ну, хотя бы без боя прошли все это.
You may take your weapons.
Наконец-то моя барахла опять при мне.
A pleasant
this
day
all
to you.
work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
Так, где наше все оружие? Нафиг мне нужна катана? Господи, мачете, тесаки. Не знаю, большая проблема здесь еще, кстати, в том, что оружие слишком быстро устаревает. Слишком много всякого дерьма мы подбираем. Постоянно. Прицел плюс, дальность. Время прицеливания, дальность. Смысл в этом всем? Двухстволочка. Ну что, репутация повышенная.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has.
Be cool.
Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Это да. Так, что у нас по баблу? 8000 всего лишь, что мало. Так, и что это такое?
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
Так, что-то нам хреновенько стало.
Ah, fuck! The hell's that? No, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest? See the northern lights? Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari?
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Come on. You got more to say, so just say it.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will
У нее
once
сигарет
we
повисла в
find
воздухе.
what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Интересно, а нам вот это тоже глючит, то, что здесь стоит табуретка, которую он взял? А, ну, собственно, да, вот это, что вот она стоит. И все исчезло. Да, нас потихоньку кроет. Так, а можем быстро перемещение устроить? Добраться до Чпок-стрит. Ну, в принципе, 25 метров. Как же нам хреново. Кстати, левел ап. Но, в принципе, я думаю, нам надо прокачать немножко хладнокровия. Повышается. Так. Мне интересно, что вот это такое у нас тут. Так, инженерное дело. Пока что ничего нового у нас здесь нет. Ну-ка, быстрый взлом. Блин, на самом деле даже не знаю, что все-таки качать. На расплату, но вроде бы мы каркастроволом не стреляем. У нас получается общать техники, сейчас все идет. Создание, конструктор получает больше компонентов, когда разбираете предметы. Мусор разбирается автоматически, кстати говоря, это, в принципе, это удобно было бы. Создавать редкие предметы, кстати говоря. Это можно прокачать. На улучшение, в принципе, здесь особо улучшать нечего. Все равно все это дерьмо выпадает постоянно. Добраться до Чпок-стрит. Жалко нас больше не качать, нас просто глюки по экрану идут и все.
Here, kitty, kitty, what's the rush?
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Кто такой? Никто.
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works. So he didn't have
B, can you talk? It is important. What's important?
Like I said,
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people. Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point. I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start. Fine. Where's the meet and when? Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Ну как же нас, конечно, глючит. Ну, войти в клинику, ну, естественно. Проститутка, состояние больна.
Hey, no.
Here to see who?
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Шлам. Опасная зона.
Oh, gracious creature and benign!
Что здесь происходит?
Blue butter? The hell are they taking?
Blue,
Bloody stain, imbrued.
probably a Cyberpunk
It's for Fred the king of
Pre-rot.
all we owned.
Veins were
I
popping
pray to
with it
him,
during the
should for
third
thy
corporate.
peace. Arise!
24 hours. Sounds like paradise.
Who can blame them then?
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. And leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you go fuck off.
Made it all the way here.
Huh. Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello! There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Mean to say, this whole time you knew Evelyn wasn't at Clouds.
Who do you take me for? Why would I lie about something like that?
Because you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't. But that doesn't make me a liar.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
У меня есть пушки.
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, but on the other, hope to God no. Because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Но вряд ли вы мне дадите пройти, не так ли?
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Here. Saw to cover you for some real chrome. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me Delta.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's
will
done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Химия незримый убийца.
What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
Ah, a loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the mock.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Да, я вообще-то могу и постоять. Можем ударить. Да. Да какого черта?
You start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
But if you just work hard enough and take care of yourself, you'll make it to
Ништяки валяются.
lies, lies, and more lies. The American dream is dead. We're living the American nightmare.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Спросить о черных бреданцах на Чпок-стрите. Ну и что, наверное, этим мы будем заниматься, ребята, в следующий раз, потому что дела, увы, в реальности не ждут. Так что давайте всем, кто смотрел и все это будет смотреть, спасибо вам за просмотры, за поставленные лайки, если вы их будете ставить, да и в принципе, ребята, в общем-то, хороших вам дней до просмотров стримов, ладно. Так что давайте, всем пока, как обычно, до новых стримов и до новых врывов. И пора идти уже по делам. Так что давайте.